guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. In today's video guys, we'll be working here on a Mazda CX-7 and what we'll be doing, we'll actually work on Mazda Speed 3 guys. We'll show you how to remove and replace the high pressure fuel pump. You know, you have the low pressure fuel pump inside of your tank. We have a video how to do that. The high pressure fuel pump, the one for the direct fuel injection, is actually in the engine bay. Stay with us guys and we'll show you how to do that. In the meantime guys, we'll have more than 200 videos on this car and every car we get at the shop, because our mission guys is to save you as much money as we can. So please guys, subscribe to the channel, like the video and drop a comment below for all the work we do. All the tools and parts guys, including replacement pump, okay, could be found listed in the description of the video below guys for your convenience, so please check it out. Let's go ahead and start on it now. So this engine guys, okay, right here that you see, this is a low mileage replacement engine that we'll be putting in this Mazda. That's why we're making all the videos on this engine. We're taking it completely apart guys, so we can show you how to fix things. Now in order to get to the high pressure fuel pump, okay, you know, this is your intercooler guys. Okay, right here, this is your intercooler. This is the pump, okay, right there. This is your pump guys. So in order to get to that pump, okay, we will need to probably, you don't have to remove the intercooler, but it will give you a little bit more room to work with. So it's up to you. The intercooler has only 2 hoses, okay, 2 hoses and 3 nuts holding it, 1, 2 and 1 on the back, 3, and then you have 1 intake hose there, okay, this one, and 1 towards the back. So if you want guys, remove it. If you want to see how to do that, it's on the channel, but some of you will probably attempt to do it without removing it. I would recommend to remove it. It takes just a few minutes. This is the engine guys without the intercooler, and you can see we removed the intake manifold. You don't have to remove all that stuff because we made a video how to replace fuel injectors as well. As you know, those are very hard to replace on this car. Now this is guys the engine, high pressure fuel pump. This is the pump right there. So we will explain guys what needs to be done, okay, to remove and replace that pump. Now we have a few hoses that we need to disconnect and a few other things as well. So now every time guys you remove that pump, you have a gasoline spill, okay, you will spill some gas, and if the engine is hot, you will catch on fire. There is a high chance. Don't avoid guys open flames, spark, smoking, anything like that. Always have a fire extinguisher on the side, so be guys very careful and be prepared for your car to catch on fire so you can put it out quick, because you never know what's gonna go wrong. Now you can guys, I've seen people that will remove the fuel pump relay or the fuse and run the car until it dies and runs out of fuel. That way you have less fuel pressure in the system, but that's up to you guys. So we need to go ahead now, okay, we're going to disconnect a few hoses, okay, we'll show you how to do that now. We have 2 hoses that we need to disconnect. That green one, okay, we need to stretch the legs on the front here, both of them, stretch them to the outside and push back. Okay, push towards the back, okay, like that. We'll pull it out. Now careful, wear eye protection, it may spill fuel under high pressure. Ours wasn't so bad. Now we have one more here guys. This is a little bit different design. You need to pull that thing up, press the hose down, okay, hose down, and then you pull that thing up. Okay guys, so let me explain to you now. Okay, right here, you spread that thing a little bit, careful not to break it. Okay, push the hose down, spread it, and then start pulling up. Careful, it might be under high pressure. Okay, and it comes out. What we were spreading? Okay, this one right here. So we disconnected this one as well now. Next guys, right here I'm going to disconnect the wiring harness. There is 2 wires, okay, going in one clip. Press down here and okay, pull out, but unfortunately, okay, this thing is extremely stuck. This car is crazy stuck guys. So now there is one fuel line towards the back, okay, that we need to remove. Okay, and this one we'll be able to show you, okay, once we remove it guys, otherwise we won't be able to do it. With 19mm or 3/4 wrench usually works. So let's see how we're going to reach this one now. We're going to disconnect that vacuum hose right here. Okay, perfect. And now let's see if it will give us a little bit more room to get that thing loose. We can pull that hose if we need to. Okay, let me show you now how you do this one here now. Okay, we need to squish it on this side, okay, on these two sides, and you pull it out. So this hose will actually pull it down like that. We won't even disconnect it, and we will attempt to reach from the back. Okay, and it got loose, guys. Usually those, when they get loose, they can go by hand pretty easy. We'll see if we can reach this one. Okay, I'm reaching it now and I'm getting it loose. Okay, that's cool. Okay, it dropped down. So we should be ready to go, guys. Now we need to remove 3 bolts to be able to pull the pump out. And these bolts, guys, are with reverse torques. Okay, we're going to show you 1, 2, 3 on the bottom side. So right here now, guys, okay, on the other engine that's out of the car, I'll be able to show you guys. This is the pipe that we were removing. This is the nut. Now we have 1, 2 bolts here that we need to remove, and 1 towards the bottom. Okay, right there. So those are the ones, guys, that we will be removing now with reverse torques. Okay, and this is reverse torques 8 most likely. Yes, right there. Check out all the parts and tools, guys, that we use in the description of the video below, guys, for your convenience. So right there now, getting those loose. Okay, you can see we leaked some fuel. I heard the sound of the fuel coming out. Perfect. Okay, removing the second one now. And then we just have 1 more there. Okay, great. Now we should be able, guys, to grab that pump now. Okay, wiggle it a little bit and we will pull it out. Let's see if that pipe on the bottom is still holding there. Alright, guys, so we'll get a small screwdriver to pry a little bit. Okay, and the fuel pump, high pressure fuel pump came out. Okay, this is the pump, guys, right here. This is the fuel line that we disconnected. Okay, you can see. And unfortunately, guys, okay, now the nut for that fuel pipe, okay, dropped inside right here. So you need to grab it with your fingers and bring it up. We weren't so thoughtful to tape it down so it doesn't go down, so we'll need to grab it with a screwdriver and bring it up. So this is it, guys, that's what it looks like. So let us show you now. This is where the pipe is on the bottom, the 3 bolts, 2 on top, 1 on the bottom, and the 2 fuel lines and 1 wire. This is the high pressure fuel pump, guys. That's how you remove it. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful to some of you. Please, guys, hit that subscribe button for more videos, and see you guys next time.